Hi, I'm Dr. Bernard Brooks, and today my topic is wisdom in times of economic insecurity. We may say that there's no true security in life, but certainly fear seems more realistic in times of personal or general economic insecurity. I think of economic value or wealth as flowing from innovation, one of the 7 dimensions of wisdom. Innovation occurs when creative ideas are brought into social reality and become products or services, or improvements in products or services. To feel economic insecurity is then not only to be lacking material things, but also to have one's sense of social value and creativity diminished. Therefore, in a personal or a general economic crisis, one of the first things that must be recovered is the sense of one's own creative powers, the ability to generate ideas and to impact the world with them, to cast off the bonds of powerlessness. To lack the money or resources for necessities like shelter, food, and health care leads us to real physical pain and suffering. But to fear the lack of money or resources is a pain in the mind that must be overcome in order for the creative idea-generating capacities to function. It is that creative capacity that can free us from the chains of economic want in both the near and long term. This creativity can include ideas on where and how to find work, as well as ideas that can ultimately make you economically independent. Assurance or faith is another of the 7 dimensions of wisdom that come into play in the difficult journey from idea to a successful result. Assurance is the ability to endure and persevere even when it may seem reasonable to quit, or when there appears to be no reasonable or observable basis for hope of success. One gets to the point sooner or later in any serious endeavor. In the Bible, the book of Hebrews defines faith in this way: now faith is being sure of what we hope for and certain of what we do not see. Whether or not one is Christian or even religious in any way, faith of this kind, i.e. being sure of what we hope for and cannot see, is exactly what gives us resilience in challenging situations. It is not rational in the usual sense, but it is an essential part of what helps human beings to survive extreme challenges or to achieve high levels of performance. In his books, Seasons of a Man's Life and Seasons of a Woman's Life, Daniel Levinson provides long-term and in-depth case studies of the careers and life development of men and women from a variety of occupations. One of his interesting findings is the importance of having a dream or vision for one's career, and also the inevitability of disillusionment that one experiences at midlife or thereafter. Even those who are clearly successful in terms of position, money, awards, and acclaim experience a sense of their own limitation as they grow older. Perhaps this is related to a growing realization that regardless of one's achievements, death is inevitable. This disillusionment can also be caused at any point in your career by a general economic decline or by a decline in your specific economic situation or prospects. This can include being fired or laid off or losing your business or home. If the situation goes on for some time, it's likely that you will be challenged by a sense of hopelessness and helplessness. At such times, it is especially important to reconnect to that creative spark within you and to nurse it into a flame. If you'd like to learn more about this, you can come to my website at www.sophia.com, and that's Sophia spelled with 2 P's. Thank you.